National Guard, Space Force. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, y'all got any questions pertaining to the VA disability claims process? Denied VA disability claims. Pact Act presumptive conditions. VA 2025 cost of living adjustment. Y'all got any questions? Let your boy know. Anything. It's lunchtime. I know we eating. I know we getting the ice. Active duty military. Hey, wherever you're at, Fort Texas, Camp Pendleton, Camp Lejeune, Europe, Japan, whatever the case may be, Philippines. Get your boy. Ask questions. Veterans around the world. Hey, you got any questions pertaining to VA benefits, VA disability? What's Gucci with it, Nick? Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, it's been a long time, Nick. The Magnificent. What's Gucci with it, dog? Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, doing lunchtime, trying to keep up with it. You know what I'm talking about? Any questions pertaining to the VA claims process, VA disability claims, VA benefits, GI Bill, Champ BA? Pardon me. Disabled veteran plates, whatever the case may be. You got questions, comments, concerns, let your boy know. Let me take the glasses off, y'all. Let me see y'all a little bit. Got the fresh haircut. Y'all know what time it is with the haircut. You know what time it is? Kind of bright out here, so let me turn that back on. Questions? Yeah. Let me see the live chat. Hey, as y'all coming in, it's lunchtime. Let me see if I can brighten it up a little bit more. Questions, comments, concerns pertaining to the VA claims process. Your VA claim. You got any denied claims? What's Gucci with the LG, my brother? Good birds, yes, sir. We can talk about anything y'all want to talk about. We can talk about how the Green Bay Packers are going to lose to the Philadelphia Eagles. We can talk about that. I don't like the Packers. It's all about the 49ers, baby. Y'all know what time it is. Niner gang. 49ers, baby. Hey, as y'all coming in, you got any questions pertaining to the VA claims process? That dragonfly? Oh, no, baby. I don't do bugs. Definitely don't do those June beetles. The windows will stay up. Any questions, comments, concerns at all? Let your boy know. As y'all coming in, it's lunchtime. I know y'all got that. You got the Subway sandwich if y'all active duty. Subway or Panda, those two things. I mean, yeah, they got McDonald's on base, but only the fat bodies they be over there at McDonald's and stuff like that. Hey, come on, questions, veterans. Yes, sir. You know what time it is. Yes, sir. Oh. What we doing? What we doing, veterans? How we doing? Are we utilizing all of our benefits that is available to us? Let's get it. For those veterans who are 0%, any veteran, 0% or higher, hey, definitely take advantage of medical benefits. VA is VA medical, but hey, if that's all you can get for now, that's all you can get for now. Hey, building steps. Then once you get 50%, a little bit more benefits come. Compensation come. 100% permanent total, a lot more comes there. We got Marielle. What's Gucci with it, dog? What should a person do if they find out the VA did an ACE exam on a knee exam? Okay. So, first of all, did you submit a claim, or was a claim submitted on your behalf and they didn't even call you in for a CMP exam? They just conducted an ACE exam. Is that what you're talking about? But you have to verify that that's, indeed what actually happened. Like, there's no notifications. There's nothing in the VA system that said that, hey, they sent you any type of correspondence or notification, email, phone call, person to the door to let you know, hey, you got to, someone submitted a VA claim for you, and once it gets to the CMP exam, we're not going to call you in. We're just going to do an ACE exam. It feels something like that. Clarify. Back to Nick, the Magnificent. How long do you think I have to wait for TDIU decision? Realistically, bro. I would say whenever you submitted the claim, I mean, all claims are being lumped in right now. So I would say realistically 7 to 9 months from the time you hit submit till the time you may start seeing movement. You should start seeing movement at that 6 to 7 month mark up until 9 months. Hopefully it doesn't take more than 9 months, but realistically, I would say about that time frame. And as y'all coming in, y'all got any questions pertaining to the VA claims process, your VA claim, any VA benefits, let your boy know. You want to talk politics, Kamala Harris, Trump. Let me know. Let me know in this. Let me know in the chat. Back to Marielle. This was after my CMP exam. Okay. So you got to see why the VA didn't accept the physical CMP exam results, the DBQ and the IMO. Do you have a VSO? Because if you have a veteran service officer, they'll be able to access the system, Veteran Benefit Management System, VBMS. They can pull those previous CMP exam notes, the DBQ and the IMO, what was submitted to the VA, and it should show some notes and see why the VA didn't accept that. Maybe the DBQ wasn't filled out correctly. Maybe, it showed that, okay, yeah, you about to get 100% for your knees. I don't know. But you got to verify that first. Why weren't the original or the first exam results submitted and accepted? That's what you have to identify first. Back to LG. What's good with a dog? I applied for my C file and I see everything now that I'm 100%. And they sent me a darn CD. LOL. Yes, sir. Yep. They sent the CD, dog. You got to find that. Oh, no problem, Mario. I mean, I don't know if I answered your question, though. I was just throwing out some seasoning, just from like experiences working with veterans and stuff like that. I was trying to see if I answered your question, and pretty much if I answered your question, let's go with that. And as y'all coming in, y'all got any questions pertaining to the VA claims process? Let your boy know. And yeah, LG, they sent me a CD too, and then when I got it, I was happy and I was pissed off at the same time because I was like, damn. Now I needed to go to Target or Walmart and buy an external CD-ROM because no laptops now have CD-ROM ports on them. I don't know why. Hey, it's times now. Everything's digitized. They should have just sent like a Snapchat code, like the QR code. Just click that and we good, baby. We good. So it's all that and stuff. But yeah, as y'all coming in, you got any questions pertaining to the VA claims process, let your boy know. Hopefully, audio's good. I got the mic right there. Hopefully, the beard is good too. Me. Appreciate the likes and the love on the video. Definitely share. Yes, sir. LG, you know. Hey. And it is Friday. You know what time it is. Sweet tea and a little bit of maybe some cognac. Maybe some cognac, whiskey. Y'all let me know. What we sipping on tonight? I know it's, Friday night football. A lot of people going to be watching football. What am I going to be watching? Something on Disney, something on Netflix, entertaining the little one. So let your boy know until the wee hours. And then, but I will be, come on, whiskey. Yes, sir. Hey, if you haven't tried it, try getting some Cane's or Popeye sweet tea and mix it with it. You gonna thank me though. You gonna thank me. You gonna be like, Mount Debo, mind blown, baby. Son Lee, I still haven't got my C file. When did you submit for it? And like for my C file too, I requested for my C file 3 months prior to me submitting my claim. And I submitted my claim in September. I forgot. I think it's 2021. 2021? Yeah, 21. But I requested for my C file in like end of June. And I didn't get my C file until after the claim was finalized in that following year in June. So it took a year for me. Some other veterans, they report that they've gotten it quicker, 2 weeks, 2 months, 6 months, anywhere between 2 weeks and a year, just to give you that. But you could, it depends on, and then I think sometimes it depends on your method. I requested online on the VA's website. You can request via email. You can do an in-person request as well. It just depends on, I guess, who sees it and if they like your name, and they'll process it quicker. Back to Son Lee. My claim is finalized. I'm at 100%. Hey, definitely enjoy those benefits. If you're at 100%, are you at 100% scheduler or 100% permanent total? 100% TDIU. Where we at? LG. Mine took 9 months too. Yes, sir. 9 months, baby. That's 9 months too long. And as y'all coming in, it's lunchtime. You got any questions pertaining to any VA benefits? Denied VA disability claims, active duty military. If you're on duty, you're playing Call of Duty, about to get that ass eaten by that gunny. Hey, ask questions, prepare for your separation. All tiers of active duty: Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, National Guard, Space Force for some reason. Don't know why. Got any questions? Let your boy know. Back to LG. Files in January, receives it today. Oh my God. Oh yeah, well, hey, there you go. 9 months, baby. 9 months. PNT. Son Lee, PNT. Okay. Definitely. Hey, you know, you can get disabled veteran plates with the permanent total status. You can get property tax exemption. If you have dependents, you can get, the education program, as well as Champ VA. It's a lot of benefits with that PNT designation, not just having 100%. And then, compensation as well. Other state benefits. Yeah. We got 100%, baby. 2024, you're the vet. What we doing? I definitely need to finish this sleeve this year, though. I need some more ink. Where my tattoo demons at? Any tattoo demons out there? Where we at? What we getting? What we getting on the first? Talking about the first. Hopefully, Congress, Democrats, Republicans, the Senate, they take care of what they got to take care of to address that $15 billion shortfall that the VA is looking for. Because by the time October 1st comes around, there is a different pot of money that the VA operates with when paying veterans compensation and other type of benefits. If there's no more money in that pot, there's no more money in that pot. And what does that mean? It's going to be a lot of angry veterans. If I look at my bank account on the first and it's empty, I'm going to be like, yo, what's going on? We're going to be live all day. LG, student loan. Oh, yes, exactly. Student loan repayment program was everything PNT erased. $172,000 worth of student loans just for you? Or did you have like your dependents on under your name as well? Oh, look, 172,000. You must be a doctor or some shit, dog. God damn, Dr. LG. 172,000. Absolutely. I think I had about $89,000 in student debt. And I was actually going to go to college because for some veterans, that student loan forgiveness type of thing, that it sometimes is automatic and sometimes it's not. Yeah, that's right, Mario. That's right. Just for me and my boy. LOL. Yes, sir. Okay. He said, yeah, just me and my boy. The spouse, she don't need no education. She ain't going nowhere. I ain't about that. No, I'm fucking around. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't none of that over here. We empower. We empower all our ladies. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. But yeah. Well, yeah. Questions, comments, concerns pertaining to the VA claims process. Let your boy know. We got a Genser in here. What we got? But yeah, hopefully they do address that issue in Congress, because if not, I think it's about 19 billion. Is it billion? Not probably million. I don't know. I'm not gonna throw no numbers out there because they go, Debo said this. Hey, I don't know the numbers of how many veterans are currently receiving VA compensation, some type of monetary value, monetary benefit from the VA on the 1st of October. If that budget ain't right, if the budget's not approved prior to the end of the fiscal year is going to end this month. It's going to be gapped. They already gapped the money, $15 billion that they can't pay all veterans or some veterans. I don't know if we all go take a cut of $100. I don't know. But with that being said, after the fiscal year start and the budget still hasn't been approved, it's going to keep, it's going to be prorated. So if it's not done by the 1st, we're not going to get paid on the 1st. And then what does that mean? If they're doing any type of meetings and stuff like that in October, we're not going to get any type of retroactive payments until November anyway. You know how the VA works. They're like, no. We're going to catch you all up on the 1st, maybe. And then November 1st comes, December 1st. Hopefully, it's good, and we ain't struggling. But veterans got to be more vocal. You got to be more attuned to what's going on, especially in Congress and benefits, especially going on right now. It's election time. We got crazies out here in the streets doing the most for the absolute least. And hey, as y'all coming in, you got any questions pertaining to the VA disability claims process, any VA benefits claim, denied VA claims, a buddy's claim, a family member, you active duty military, you on duty, you got the duty logbook, you ain't doing nothing besides drawing little circles in the back of the logbook, you ain't doing nothing, you ain't roaming your post, get your boy, ask a question, prepare for your separation if you plan on getting out after 4 or 5 years or after 45 years. Let your boy know. Just have to throw that out there. Gotta stay Gucci with it. But yeah, let me see. See, drinking water with a Starbucks cup it don't hit as hard as this right now. You know what I'm talking about? And as y'all coming in, let your boy know. Got 16 people in here. Ask some questions. Regional. Okay. I was service connected for anxiety, and I also have a claim in for PTSD. Should I focus on the anxiety and get that increased or continue to work on both? So, I don't know if you got both claims in now, so, it's besides the point. But in the future, in order to get an increase for a service-connected mental health disability, you don't necessarily need to have multiple mental health diagnoses. You just need your symptomology and your impacts to your personal and your occupational life needs to meet the wickets for the CFR 38. With that being said first. But now, since you have a claim in for PTSD and anxiety, you definitely want to make sure that whenever you go in for that, hopefully it's going to be one exam. It shouldn't be 2 exams for the increase for anxiety as well as a separate exam to, do your processing for PTSD. But definitely focus more on anxiety because you're already service connected for anxiety. You put in your increase. When it comes to PTSD, you got to make sure that your medical evidence is good, is Gucci. And how are you filing it? Are you filing it direct or are you filing it as like secondary to anxiety? Because if regardless of how you're filing it, it plays a little impact. But, answer that question. How are you filing it? And then you just got to make sure that you have a diagnosis, you have your stressor identified, you got, some good medical evidence that shows symptomology and how's it intertwined with your anxiety and stuff like that. I'm filing direct. Okay. Because if you, or you could just clarify on a personal statement if you haven't already. Jot down a personal statement like, hey, I was diagnosed with anxiety. I've been being treated for anxiety. However, due to maybe the same incident or different incident that was in the military, you can attribute, your PTSD and your stressor to that, as well as having mixed anxiety and stuff like that. So if you got to clarify it in a personal statement to where it's not confusing that VA rater, I definitely always recommend that. If that gives you some insight. And as y'all coming in, let your boy know you got any questions pertaining to the VA claims process. Travis, how so? What you mean? How so what, Travis? You just can't come out of nowhere and say how so. I know I said a lot, but how so to what, dog? What's Gucci with it? Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir or ma'am. Reginal. I don't know if it's like Regina, or like Reginal. Let me know, dog. Let me know, dog it. Dog it. But yeah, Travis, let me know. Let me know, Travis. How so what? Questions, comments, concerns? Travis, there you go. I want to get to 95 points to get rounded up to 100%. Is it worth it? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's a difference between 90% and 100%. Just in compensation alone, it's about I think it's like $1,400, $1,500 depending on if you have dependents or not. But it's a significant amount of compensation that's different between 90 and 100, as well as benefits wise. I say yes, it's 100% worth it. Trying to push for that 95% rounded up, for the overall 100% permanent total. But if prior to you going on that journey, I say evaluate where you're currently at. Look at your disabilities, see if you've been maintaining your medical evidence. Have you been, because even if you put in for new things, or if you just want to increase like migraines from 0 to 50, and hopefully that takes you from like 92% to 95%, hopefully, everything will be all good and they won't look at anything else. But if they looked at something else, like you put in for migraines, only for migraines, and the VA wants to look at your mental health rating, like you got a 50% for that, but you haven't been seeking any type of treatment for the last 2 years plus, you definitely got to, start getting on treatment and stuff, because eventually the VA, they're going to be sending you like, hey, I'll propose to reduce it and stuff like that. So you definitely want to make sure that you're keeping up with the medical evidence prior to getting back into the claims process, and then evaluate where you're at and see which disabilities you can increase. So if you're like 30% for fucking, GERD, you might be able to get 80%. Or if you're at, 10% for migraines, try to push to 30 or 50%, so on and so forth, sinusitis, rhinitis, and stuff like that. See what you're currently service connected for, see if you can get increased. After that, evaluate yourself, possibly work with your doctor. Hopefully they're good, and see if you can build a secondary as well. If there's like any other physical disabilities or mental issues that are, occurring, that's causing secondary disabilities. If that makes sense. Yes, sir. You gotta stay Gucci with it, Travis. Come on, dog. 100% gang, baby. 100% gang. You can always. I got a lot of videos on like different disabilities, different, methods and stuff like that. I mean, by all means, ask questions in the comments. I try to keep up with the comments, but there are always a lot of comments. So if I don't get to yours immediately, I'm gonna get to it. But yeah, hey, it's lunchtime. Y'all go fucking eat. I'm about to go eat some gains. Stay Gucci with it. You know what I'm talking about?